I'm just gonna throw this out there, but Resident Evil 2 will be the best third-person horror game I've seen in a while. Honestly. So I'm gonna blab about Resident Evil for a bit. Mostly the remake, Resident Evil 2. So I played that on the PS1, and it's one of the best Resident Evil games. Obviously, a lot of people think 4 is the best. Some people probably other 5, 1, doesn't matter. Anyway, that's not the point of this video. But isn't it amazing that we get to see this game come back? For people that never played Resident Evil 2 or just don't want to play it because it looks old, now they can play it in a modern setting, reimagined. It's fucking great, isn't it? It's great times right now. Pray to the console gods. I mean, game gods. I don't know why I said console. But this remake is kind of in a darker tone that we've never seen before. Like really darker tone. Resident Evil 1 was kind of a dark tone. The remake, in a way, because it had like a green and black tint on it, and he just made it look like a really dark game. But I'm talking about dark and like literally the lights, you can't see shit. But it's great. You have to turn on the lights and shit like that, and that's a fucking great mechanic. Just wow. But I'm blabbing. I just love that we're back to third person. Honestly, I love Resident Evil 7, but it felt like the odd one out of the bunch. You know what I mean? It felt like it was trying to be Resident Evil too hard. It's really good. It's a really good game. A lot of people argue that it's it is a Resident Evil game, obviously, but it just didn't feel like. I don't know why. It just didn't. It felt like Resident Evil trying to be a mainstream horror game, like a PC horror game, like PT or Amnesia or something like that. Not that PT is anything bad. I love PT. That shit scares the fuck out of me. Let's not talk about it. But anyway. In the Resident Evil 2 remake, they're taking a lot from 4, which is fucking great because that's one of my favorite Resident Evils. But mostly they're using the flashlight in those beta or prototype Resident Evils that never came out, where Leon had the flashlight and he could move it around and shit. And it was more I think it was more it looked a lot like a Silent Hill game. That's what it reminds me of anyways. But it's great that old games being reimagined in the modern era, not just this, but Resident Evil, not Resident Evil, Final Fantasy 7 being reimagined, whenever the fuck it comes out. It's gonna be amazing, hopefully. But taking games from back then, just not just remastering them like Crash and Spyro, it's not a bad thing. But when you take old games and do a modern take on them, kind of like a reboot or something, but not really. It's fucking awesome, really is. Because everybody gets to enjoy them. People from back then feel nostalgic over it, and then people who heard of the game and heard good things about Resident Evil or Final Fantasy or whatever, they're like, oh shit, I'm gonna try it out. I don't like playing PS1 games, but I'll play a modern take on Resident Evil 2. Hell yeah! And it just brings new people towards that IP, and if that makes any sense. But let's go back to third person because I literally got off track. Third person in Resident Evil, it's just meant to be. I know, like the old Resident Evil was like 1, obviously, 1, 2, 3, 0. They were all like fixed camera, but, like the whole time you could see your character, and like first person, the first person, I don't know what it is, but like it doesn't feel right to me anyway. That's my opinion. You could feel different. If you do, let me know in the comments. I would love to see people's opinion and all that. But yeah, to me, it always felt more claustrophobic being like that third person perspective, especially now. It's just like the way that you move and how like confined the spaces are in the game. It makes it just really claustrophobic. That's the easy way to put it. But anyway, enough about the third person. The atmosphere in this game, my god, it's fucking great. I already said it, but like the light system, how you can turn on the lights, and how dark it is fucking great, because it just adds to the horror, and it doesn't, have to rely on like jump scares to make it a horror game. Like, it just makes it all creepy because you can't see shit and you don't know where the fuck the zombie is gonna come from. I mean, it's kind of like a jump scare, but more organic type of way. More of like a paranoia kind of way, like Dead Space. Which Dead Space is a good fucking game. That's number 1 and 2. And let's not talk about 3. But that's beside the point. Also, what adds to the claustrophobic feels like the way that you run in the game. It's like it's really hard for Leon to move around because it's so claustrophobic there, and you can't just be moving around freely like crazy. And the way that he runs just makes it more hurting. I don't know why. That's what it looks like to me in the gameplay anyway. Another thing that makes the game even crazier, like the enemies are like ridiculously strong. It's just smarter to run away instead of fighting, because it takes so many bullets to kill a zombie. It's not even worth it. Like I saw in one video, you shoot a zombie with like a shotgun and fucking blast his face off, but it's still moving and shit. I know it's kind of like controversial or whatever, like making the enemies harder, like makes the game try to artificial difficulty or whatever. I think it's fucking good because maybe who knows how hard it would be to kill a zombie in real life. Who cares? It's a game, if they make it really hard to kill, the whole survival horror thing where you have to collect weapons and save your ammo, because if you run out of ammo, you're kind of fucked. And it adds to that because they're so hard to kill, so you have to figure out ways to evade the enemies or kill them in a quicker way. It's fucking great. It really is. But at the same time, people can't complain a lot, because some people want challenge. Some people want to kill everything in the game, like every zombie or something. And some people, they want to pick their fights, run away from the fights that they can't win. But some people just want to go all in, balls deep, you know what I mean? And you can do that if you want, which makes this fucking game great. Yeah, how you doing, guys? If you liked the video, subscribe. Or if you didn't, leave it in the comments down below what I can do better. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and have a nice day. Or night. Or evening. I'm just gonna stop talking. Alright. Okay. Alright, bye guys.